this is Tiffany from the Sizzix Design Team, and this week we're featuring projects using Marisa Pawelko's new Modern Surrealist line. And she also, there's a machine that's out that debuted with her line, and it's called a Sophisticut, and it cuts all of her dies. So they include border dies, originals, and smalls. And I had the pleasure of meeting her at CHA, and she actually gave me some materials to cut with, which I'll be using today. This is a rhinestone sheet from the Buckle Boutique, and this really funky paper, or whatever it is, plastic film, is from Rolex. So let's begin. So the first die that we're going to use is the Big City die. This is a originals border die. And this is the Sophisticut machine. It's very lightweight. I usually use my Vagabond, which is super heavy. This is perfect for the little dies. Just pops right out, that little platform. And then it came with 2 cutting plates, so you don't have to buy that separate. And what I like to do is do cutting plate, material face up, your die face down, or if you like to, do it backwards, that's fine too. Cutting plate, and then run it through your machine. And I like to hold it down, sort of get it in there. Look at that, mind blown. Can you believe it actually cut that rhinestone? How cool is that? And I'm going to save the negative for a different project. Yay! Just going to repeat that process with a piece of gold cardstock. Now I'm going to use the fabulous script die with my gold. So here's how I'll be positioning the different elements that we just die cut. And now we're going to do some fun stamping. I love this Delicata ink that's in Golden Glitz. It matches this perfectly. And I want to create a sequin background using these little smaller sequin stamps from Sweet Stamp Shop. This is Sparkle and Shine. And they are 2-step stamps. So first you take your outline of the sequin and stamp it. Then you take the solid version of that stamp, stamp off the ink, and then you're going to use that second generation to stamp on top of it. Try the line like that. So you just repeat it with the various sequins and you're done. So now we're going to stamp a bold sentiment into the background, and I have a fun trick. I'm going to use this sentiment, the perfect accessory for fabulous, and I don't need the for fabulous part because the fabulous is already in that script. So I'm just going to cut it out. And the great thing about photopolymer stamps is that they're very sticky, so if you need to use that full sentiment for the future, you can always go back to it and connect them. So I'm just going to use the perfect accessory So now I'm just going to piece it all together. The cool thing about the Button Boutique rhinestone sheets is that they are self-adhesive. So I'm just going to create a shadow with the gold. So here's the finished card. I stamped on the inside as well. I think the sentiments from Sparkle and Shine work really perfectly with this Modern Surrealist line. And there you go. Again, this was Tiffany from the Sizzix Design Team. Thanks for watching.